Fendi, like the bag. This is the I Refuse podcast. When it comes to that video of that dude down at the restaurant in Georgia turning his video on and trying to provoke a response out of that white guy, claiming it to be racist for the white guy to tell him to turn down his music, turn down his phone, is the perfect example of how having so much so soon as far as social media, having a presence, having a following, takes a turn. Because it's like being rude in public, playing music all loud, being on speakerphone, on flights and restaurants, doing all this performative dancing in public spaces when people are just trying to get some groceries, is always going to get you a response. Because we pay good money, we just trying to get home, we're just trying to eat and have an enjoyable experience and hear ourselves think and hear ourselves talk with other people. Everything is not racism. Pulling the race card to justify being rude in public is not the vibe you think it is. Like, it was all well and good a couple weeks ago when this guy was doing jump rope in the driveway in the waist trainer, and the other guy that can't keep his hairline intact with the shoe polish and the boot polish was cutting up in the car in the background. Like, y'all want to be fools on your own for views and likes, laughing entirely too much at something that's not even funny. Do that. But trying to loop in this a real concept in this country and trying to tie it to this man just simply asked you to turn your music down because you're being rude for likes and views isn't the vibe y'all think it is, and I really want people to cut it out. Like, shit like this is why I understand why there should be a ban in this country on TikTok. And I know some people have this theory that it's really just an attack against the internet, but y'all are giving a lot of people ammo as to why it shouldn't be around. Just stick to the simple dumb shit, the toilet humor, the fun shit where it's just you and your friend. Going out in public trying to provoke people into a response to justify a real thing going on in this country historically, and trying to use it as an umbrella term for some simple social shit, and then trying to loop us in on social media. Yeah, it's not going the way you think it is, my guy. Just stick to the jump rope and the waist trainer. Just, stick to applying the boot polish to your friend's scalp. Because, the kids at the fume through the football. Stick to being extra within, the confines of your world. Like, read the room, you know what I mean? When you're doing this TikTok shit and this social media shit, read the room. And leave the rest of us out of it. Y'all are getting too much clout off of cutting out the context, editing these videos to present one particular narrative to where you're the victim and the other person is the aggressor. Show us the whole clip. I mean, all of this shit's screaming narcissism anyway, right? I had to get up on here on the I Refuse podcast to talk about that. Like, you got this guy down here at the restaurant doing that, and then you got his friend with the sunroof open driving late at night in the Jeep with his latest hair situation flapping in the wind, going hysterical on TikTok. I'm like, what is going on right now? It's Mr. Vox, the I Refuse podcast. Be sure to check out the other content that we have on the podcast. We're on 8 streaming platforms. We're here on YouTube. We have social media at I Refuse Podcast, where we just keep it going. Mr. Vox here, questioning the logic. Really think society right now is in simulation mode. Like anything goes for attention. You think there is money in views and follows, just being a damn fool. Not realizing, there's sponsorship and ads and clicks that go into that. Critical thinking is a lost social form. Be sure to check out the I Refuse podcast for more, and we will